Welcome back, VC. Mark here. I had a fantastic day. I went to a church sale. I left the office for about an hour and a half. I've been to this sale many times before. This is the first year where they offered a preview day. So if you donated $10 to the parish, you would be able to shop before the sale officially opened on what will be Thursday. Well worth it, number one, to support the parish, and number two, to be one of the first people in. I'm just very lucky. That's all I have to say. I'm going to start off with an item that doesn't really fall into what we show on this channel. I love art. I collect art. I was walking through the sale, and I videotaped some passages. I'm at the church sale. This is a preview day. I usually am very lucky at the sale, so I thought I'd bring you along and we'll see how it goes. And I went upstairs where they keep most of the art, and right away I was drawn to this oil canvas. I'm like, no, it can't be. Went up closer, inspected it, had a $5 sticker on it. Just unbelievable. It's by Caroline Burnett. She is, she was born in 1877, died in 1950, Impressionist painter. She is well known for her Parisian street scenes. Just a beautiful sense of scale and color. It's unbelievable. I'm going to show you the painting right now. So fortunate, I can't believe it. I purchased about 60 CDs and approximately 25 albums. They were priced at 50 cents each. And then I just have a bag of kind of miscellaneous items I'll show you. Got this cool stuffed football. I found this Beatles book, The Beatles Illustrated Lyrics, the classic collection with comments from John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Some great pictures. She Loves You. Back in the USSR. What Goes On. Just some great pictures. I purchased this great DVD, Eagles Farewell Tour, live from Melbourne. It's a 2 DVD set. Found this Neil Diamond box set in my lifetime. It was $5. Just filled with Neil Diamond classics. Oops. As the book. And then I bought some blank CD cases. I can always use these, and I'm going to switch out a few of the CDs that I purchased today. All right, so here is my box of gold. So I'm just going to start out with some CDs. Buena Vista Social Club. It's the CD and the booklet. This is a great recording. The album sounds phenomenal and the CD sounds just as good. Aretha's Greatest Hits, 2 CD set. Just filled with classics. It's hard to get your head around how many classic songs Aretha has. Many of them she wrote or co-wrote. Just going down the list, it kind of floors me. I Never Loved a Man, Respect, Do Right Woman, Do Right Man, Dr. Feelgood, Save Me, Baby I Love You, Think, Ain't No Way, one of my favorite Aretha songs, The House That Jack Built, just everyone, Call Me, Spirit in the Dark, Rock Steady, one of her funkiest tracks, Angel, just a great compilation. The next one's by Katie, Invincible Summer. Rusted Root, Welcome to My Party. One thing I regret from the last sale, I usually don't get around to opening a lot of these CDs in a timely manner, and they use this, I don't know if you can see this tape. So I take a few out of the case at the sale when I'm purchasing them just to kind of check condition. Whoever inspects these does a phenomenal job. I think out of all the CDs I've purchased, maybe 3 or 4 have been scratched. Regardless, I left a couple piles in the basement, forgot about them. This tape is terrible to get off when it sits for months and months. I've had to Goo Gone every case. I'm assuming it's not too bad now. Yeah, it's not too bad. So these have recently been put together. Jewel, Spirit. Elton John, Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Classic Elton album. Bim Scala Bim, Bones. Live, Throwing Copper. Tracy Chapman, Telling Stories. Great CD. Long Beach Dub All-Stars. This is a great series of CDs. Basement Jacks. First one is Kish Kosh. Remedy. Rudy. This is a great band. This is Air, Moon Safari. Brian McKnight, Back at One. Great voice. Great songwriter as well, but I love his voice. I'm going to grab some albums so you don't get bored. All 50 cents each. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, and The Shrink. Palm Tree label. And I believe this one has the insert as well with the lyrics. Does smell musty. These were in someone's basement for quite some time. Next one is the original soundtrack recording to Amadeus. It's a 2 LP set. Very respectable copy of the Joshua Tree. Next one is by Queen, Jazz. This was a cutout, gatefold. Of course, Fat Bottom Girls is on this one. Let's see what other. Bicycle Race. I wonder if this has the poster. Oh, let's see. It does not. Oh, it has this this little flyer. To obtain free copy of special poster of the start of the nude bicycle race, send this coupon and stamped self-addressed 12 by 12 envelope to. Maybe I'll send this out. See what comes in the mail. Nice picture sleeve. Next one's by Gregory Abbott, Shake You Down. The next one is a very nice title by Benny Goodman, Live at Carnegie Hall, 40th Anniversary Concert. This is a 2 LP set. And there's Mary Lou Williams, Lionel Hampton, say what you will, but Benny was a monster on that clarinet. Oh, this is a Phase 4 stereo pressing. I think you need a special receiver to get the full dynamics of the sound. Those receivers are hard to come by. All right, let's grab some more CDs.
Oh, perfect. They're beautiful.
Toss a few things out.
Dirty Vegas, Flogging Molly, Drunken Lullabies. Great album. Great album, Massive Attack. Natural Born Killers, Rock the Funky Beat. Great track. The Pogues, If I Should Fall from Grace with God. This next CD I picked up, I'm going to send this to my buddy George Allen. This is a Gold Encore series. Let's see, they have the price on this. The Beat of a Different Drummer. And this features a bunch of iconic drummers Louis Bellson, Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, Billy Cobham, Jack DeJohnette, Chico Hamilton, Elvin Jones, Max Roach, Jeff Train Watts, Al Di Meola, 2 CD set, anthology. Sammy Davis Jr.'s Greatest Hits, the Top 12, and Reprise. This next title looked interesting. I'm not familiar with his music at all. This is Alan Stivell. This is on Rounder Records. Ella wishes you a swinging Christmas. And this is going to be great. This is a phenomenal Christmas compilation, a very special Christmas, and this has Keith Haring artwork on the cover. Classics we all know and love. Merry Christmas Baby by Bruce. The Pretenders, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Stevie Nicks, Silent Night. Madonna, Santa Baby. Probably my favorite track, Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC. U2, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. It's filled with great stuff. Madonna, Like a Virgin. I did take the time to inspect the albums. A few could use a cleaning, but they all look to be in very good shape. I'll grab some more CDs. Stevie Wonder, Hotter Than July. They Might Be Giants, Flood. Next one's by Orb Vision. Hard Sessions, Volume 2. Girls Against Boys. Paul Van Dyke, 45 RPM, great CD. Nimrod, Green Day. This is a tribute CD to Led Zeppelin. This next title is still sealed. Sounds of the Season. Alicia Keys, Usher, Kelly Clarkson, Dido, Chicago. Beatles Anthology, Volume 2. Grab some more CDs. Van Morrison, Wavelength. James Brown, Hot Pants. Great, great album. I found a few NSYNC titles, No Strings Attached. I think this one is self-titled. Then Celebrity. Hanson, Mbop, single. Grateful Dead, Shakedown Street. Music for Bad Guys. Don't know of this artist. Bakra Bada. Francis Ford Coppola presents The Black Stallion. Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 2. And this is on the Capital Star line. Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. News of the World, Queen. OU812, Van Halen. Probably my favorite record. This was purchased at Amoeba. Looks like it was probably around 2011. This is Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor. Really nice condition. There's a riot going on, Sly and the Family Stone. On that classic yellow Epic label. Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. The Best of the Dead. Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant. Let's see. This is it for the CDs. Third Eye Blind. The Best of the Proclaimers. Beck Odelay. I love this artist. Released a few really strong albums. This is Sophie B. Hawkins. This is Timber. She has an album entitled Whaler. It's a beautiful album. Seek that one out. All her works are just great, but I really love that one. This is a 2 CD set, still sealed. Broadway's Carols for a Cure, Volume 15, 2013. This is also sealed. Stone Temple Pilots, the Purple album. This is the last batch of LPs. Oh, and I did get a few 45s. You know I can't get out of a church sale without some 7/8 singles. 2 are actually imports, very nice. The first one is The Temptations, It's You That I Need. And Don't Send Me Away is the flip. Not great. I probably would have passed this up in any other situation, but I really like the sleeve, the import sleeve. The next one is Otis Reddy, The Happy Song, Open the Door. Great sleeve. And this is on Atlantic. Obviously out of the UK with the spindle built in. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. These were actually pristine with the beautiful jackets. The Go-Go's Vacation. Rock This Town by the Stray Cats. And another Men at Work title, Who Can It Be Now? So those are the 7/8 singles. And then the final LPs. An Old-Fashioned Christmas, The Carpenters. Richard Groove Holmes, Soul Message. And this is on Prestige, still on the shrink. Very nice. That's on the blue label, stereo. St. Dominic's Preview, Van Morrison. This was an early pressing as well, on the green Warner label. This is really nice and clean. All right, last one is by Eartha Kitt in person at the Plaza. And this was purchased at Amoeba as well. This is on the Crescendo label. All right, that's it. Again, thank you for tuning in. I have been lucking out all spring, summer, and now fall. Again, it's just the law of averages. If you're out there looking, you're going to find great stuff, and you're going to find it at reasonable prices. I can attest to that. So as always, I thank you for viewing, and stay safe.